Oh, hey there. Welcome back to SquareMax Customs. Hope you all had a great week. I'm just going through some of my CAD programming. You don't keep your CAD programming in files? How are you going to keep them organized then? So this week we're going to work on Rustella. Again, I know. I don't know how many more weeks. We might take a break on her pretty soon. But we're going to make some more patches. And we're going to save a little time because, you know, everything's already laid out on our CAD programming. So, with that being said, it's good to save your old programs. Alright, let's see what we can make. Did you all see the letter holder I made? Pretty freaking cool, huh? I was just messing around. Or how about the 3D freaking dragonfly? Alright, let's get, we gotta clean the shop up a little bit so we can lay some metal out and, you know, trace our design over. Well, seeing as we got a big piece, we might as well start with the big floor pan. Here's the cool thing about this is, like I said, we already made our CAD programming for the driver's side, so all we really have to do is move all these marks to the other side and put the same bends on it, just opposite, I think. Well, that's what we're gonna do. So let's see if we can get this all laid out, and maybe by the time I get this cut and laid out, somebody will be awake to come out and help me bead roll. So, what are you guys all up to this weekend? Yeah? Sounds like fun? Me, I'm gonna be in the shop making y'all a video because that's about all I do nowadays. So we're gonna get into something else because unfortunately my videos aren't bringing in even 10,000 views a piece. So with that being said, I'm guessing people are bored of Rustella? I know. My main subscribers and you guys are all, you don't care what I post, but when I get under 10,000 views, it's hard to pay my bills. Well, it's hard to pay my bills with 10,000 views. YouTube don't pay a lot, and I put too much time into it. So with that being said, we're gonna find something else to do. Now, gotta remember, everything's gotta be bent the opposite way. I don't think it matters while we're laying it out. I think it's gonna matter more once we go to 1 3/4. Once we go to bend it up is when it's really gonna matter. 1 3/4. Does that go the whole length or what? Pretty much. And then we got 19. What are you guys looking at? You watching? All right, I was just checking. I don't want to be doing this stuff for nothing, or at least cameraing it, talking to myself all the time. It'll be fine. You don't need a straight edge for everything. Calm down. Just put a mark on it, hold your tape measure where you want it, and call it a day. We're gonna go just over 1.5 here, which is probably not 1.5 because this tape measure is old, it's beat up, and you know, the end's all wobbly, and I've had it for like 10 years. I should buy a new one, but I just like it so much. All right, 1 2 3 4 5/8, 1 5/8, 1 5/8, 1 5/8. Hold up though. We got this way. Gotta think how this pan goes in. So that's gonna stay flat. Let's mark that real quick. It's been a couple weeks since I made this floor pan. I don't remember exactly what all the marks were for. But this is gonna... Why does it say 1/2 inch flange? Do I need a flange down here? Dang it! Should have made them both the same day, huh? It'll be fine, don't worry about it. And then we need, what do we say? Okay. 1 5/8, 1 5/8. Just like that. Oof, does that look good to you all? It looks fine, don't worry about it. I'm prepared. Don't have no snips, no cutters, no nothing. All right, what do we got here? Plus 1.5. Ooh, we almost forgot to add her. Did we, was it 1.5 inches? Huh. Plus 1.5 inches and then a 1/2 inch flange, was it? Let me think. This piece is gonna 45-ish. I need new markers. I go through so many markers. 45-ish. Ish. Everything's ish. Just do it ish. A roll. I think we need to mark this 1.25 inches longer. Now that I'm thinking of, remember our CAD programming was a little short, but we went and wung it anyways. All right, that's what it says. That's what we're gonna do. This freaking weirdo talks to himself all day, and you guys freaking encourage it. You guys are the fault that I'm such a weirdo. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure we need a 1/2 inch flange here. Can't remember. We got to cut. A little bit of a roundish cut for that corner because it'll help us. Get rid of that mark before we cut the wrong one. I think this one's a goodbye. Let's put a 1/2 inch flange on this. Was it a 1/2 inch? I don't know, but that's what we're doing. Boy, some of y'all got mad at RoboMax. I was just trying to have a little fun, make a funny, a laugh. I thought it was funny. Boy, you all, whoo, not all of you. Some of you understood. It was just for fun. I'm sorry if I upset you all. Got a lot of thumbs down on that. Maybe that's why my videos are doing bad. No, it can't be. It can't be. Y'all just sitting there watching me. Nobody said nothing. You were gonna let me mark this whole thing. I just told you we had to flip the freaking cardboard over, but no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Max can redo it. Jeez. Almost, because that would have sucked. I don't have a lot of metal laying around. That would have sucked. So, what I'm trying to tell y'all is all I gotta do is put the cuts from this side on this side and the cuts from this side on that side, and the floor pan will fit perfect. So while we're at it, we'll just delete these other lines that we didn't need. We still need a flange and the roll at each end, so that didn't really change nothing. Boom! Almost overthought that whole thing. Probably go look at the other side quick first, see what I needed for corners. What do I got going on? All right, looks like we left a little bit. All right, what do we got? Cut the corners off the one end, leave that one for the roll, leave that one. All right, that's the flange. Hey, thank you, Bootwell. I appreciate the new gas beaters. I don't think he liked my old Pepsi, you know. I like to reuse stuff, you know. And I gotta thank Mike, because Mike sent in this really cool flag. Hey, dude, I'm not sure if you drew this or not, or how it all worked out, but that's pretty sweet. And let's go thank Nigel, because Nigel sent us in another sticker for the wall. Remember, P.O. Box is in the description if you want to send a sticker or something in for the wall. We appreciate everything. There's our new one. We got people all over the world. It's so cool. I appreciate y'all watching every week. Thank you. Love that you leave me comments. And all right, let's get back to wearing. It's enough. Oh wait, look, my freaking bead. Well, look it. It's stripped out down inside there. It's just a little freaking tiny. All right, I gotta figure out how to fix my bead roller. So let me get that done. So I went to the other side real quick in the dark and quickly jotted down some measurements. No, they don't really make much sense to me yet either, but we'll get some lines on here and maybe it'll help us out, I think, a little bit. We'll find out, I'm not sure. Let's see, what's our first one? We're gonna go 18.5 plus. So it's gonna be 18.5 heavy. Why don't that look right? Oh yeah, probably because I didn't measure over 18.5. All right, 18.5, and we're gonna go heavy, so that's like, you know, 18 1/16 is what 18.5 heavy means. And then we're gonna go 19.5 on the dot. So realistically, these are the only two that matter. Why? Because, well, these two are the only two that line up with any other beads on the whole floor pan. So with that being said, we'll try to get these two somewhat right. Huh? Why is that line so much darker than that one, you ask? Because I drew it twice. What's it freaking matter? It don't matter. Probably should. How far did they go in? Dang it. Cut! Gotta go check something. Action! 6 and 5 is what we need. There we go. And it went to this bend. Right at this bend is where I wanted to kick down afterwards. What kind of measurement is that? 65, 55? What is that? Okay. But there's the problem. That's why it looks so weird. Y'all trying to go the wrong way. One, two, three, four, five, six. I think the first one's 6. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. And the second one's going to be a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5. Does that look right? Oh, no, that's not right. She needs to go down, too. Oh, this one's supposed to be 5. And this one's supposed to be 6. It's fine. It don't freaking matter. It'll be okay. And we need over here 5.5. Poor tape measure's falling apart. 5.5 and 6 3/4. Oh, almost screwed that one up. Got a flange right here. Okay. 5.5. 6 3/4. We'll get them two on there. And then from these we got 4.5, 6, 11, 12 1/4. Well, something like this. It's exactly what we did. I think we tried to make our life easy. Yeah? Y'all paying attention? That's great. Get it all nice and then knock it. It'll be fine. Just double check, and it ain't got to be perfect. It's a freaking floor pan. Let's go this big with this one. Now we're just going to go like this. Yeah, it's perfect. It'll be fine. I'm always worried about everything. It's not a show car. Oh. Yeah, if you squint, it's mint. Boom, there's our bead roll design. That'll look fancy. No, yeah, I thought so. So if I remember correctly, we're gonna try to give this thing a little kick first. That way when we bead roll on that seam, it'll already have a memory. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Whether that works or not, I don't know. It seemed to work on the other side, so we're just gonna go with it. I know what y'all are saying. Max, must be nice to have a break. Well, I'll tell you what. Instead of going out and partying for a few weekends, maybe go on Marketplace, save a couple bucks up, and go buy yourself one. I see them on there all the time. You just gotta keep your eyes open. Yeah, they might be on there for 1,000 plus, but as long as you're on there and you're looking for them, you know, you just gotta watch for the deal. You can get them for $400. You can get them for $500. I've seen them even cheaper than that on there. Oh, Max, what about a roller? Well, let me tell you what, my roller is awfully messed up and it's held together with nails and it's not right is what I'm telling you. It's one of them junky items, you know, that you take and you sort of fix up and you make it work. So, I'm impatient and there's gotta be a way to bead roll by yourself, right? Well, what I'm trying to say is, I'm either gonna screw it up or we're gonna bead roll a piece. An adjustable table or something. We'll get it, just calm down. You even got the wrench out. You guys are always rushing me. What size was it, 18 or 19? Grab them both, that way you know. Let's try 18 first, because I think it was 18. There we go, yeah, look at that. He's a freaking genius, he remembered something. Wait a minute. No, I'm going the right way. All right, let's try it. How are you gonna roll it and you hold it at the same time? I don't know yet. Let's see, we got to go this way first. Ugh. You guys watching? You watching me struggle? I don't feel like winking. Okay, let's try it. It might be crooked, but it's a floor, right? So does it matter? Dang it, you're dropping stuff. I mean, it's a bead. Bring it in, calm down. You guys like to yell at me all the time for no freaking reason. Do you like getting yelled at? No? So why are you yelling at me? Look, I got a zip tie on here so I remember how deep we should go. Back up. Always in the way. Gotta be right up in the freaking action. Can't help me. You ever been cut by a piece of sheet metal? Whew, this stuff ain't too bad. It's thicker, but man, this stuff will fillet you is what I'm trying to tell y'all. All right. A little bit backwards. I don't think that's right. Okay. It'd probably be better. We gotta build a... I saw the fancy freaking bead rollers. They got a thing that goes around it so the metal sort of lays on it. That would probably help, huh? What I'm trying to show you all is don't ever say you can't do it because I don't have help. There's always a way. Just freaking think outside the box and figure out a way to do it yourself. It's much more satisfying when you accomplish something all by yourself that everybody would have said that you needed help with. Yeah, baby! Freaking awesome! Okay. Now y'all need to back up. You're up in my bubble and stuff. Uh-oh, sounds like Turd Buster's here. Should we wait and have him help us bead the rest? Somebody's here. Sounds like my Elka Saturn suit. Yeah, he's been driving that. I got too many vehicles, is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't need to freaking, I can't drive 10 vehicles. Whoop. Oh, I started at the opposite end, so this is gonna be going backwards, right? It wouldn't be bad, but I already programmed my arm to go the other way with it. Ugh. Sorry, I can't talk and concentrate at the same time. Well, I can, I'm just not doing it.
You look like you need a motor.
I could have used a motor, but it's more satisfying. Satisfying? I don't know. I don't need help, brother. You know me. I always find a way, don't I?
You do.
No, no.
All right.
How was your night?
Not too shabby. Can't play.
Turd Busters in the house! Woo! Hold up. Woo! Smoker's lungs catching up with me. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad for you. Yeah, you can quit when you're older, but it don't ever go away. It's in your lungs. I know it looks cool. It's not. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not. What are you working on today, buddy? You gonna work on, did you post a video for everybody?
Not yet.
Get over on his page, Turd Buster. That's his YouTube page. And tell him, we want Jeep content, more Jeep content, Jeep content. Do it all. And while you're over there, hit subscribe. Well, I mean, if you want to, it's all up to you.
Yeah, I gotta force your hand.
Yeah, we won't force you. Why don't you come over here, maybe they can see you. Instead, they're like, who the heck's this guy talking to? They already think I talk to myself. I tried telling them all it's their fault. But they didn't want to believe me.
You see the Bel Air panel?
Yeah, I figured I might as well do something this morning. I was up at 3 a.m. I was up right early, couldn't sleep. Ugh.
Runs in our blood.
What?
It runs in our blood.
Time we up.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock? You could have been out there getting sand in your grill.
Could have been. The grill's done.
Is it done? You gotta paint it?
Yeah, the grill's all painted.
Y'all just hanging out with us? That's what y'all are doing, hanging out with us. You want a longer video, you're gonna get a longer video, but it's gonna be a lot of talking. You guys can't have it every way you want it, you know? Don't mess with my work area.
Hey,
I just want you to know, I had to come in this morning and I had to pick nuts up off the ground. I had to put tin snips away that you used yesterday. It's not too satisfying coming in and cleaning your own shop with stuff you didn't do, bud.
No, it's not.
Well, this one I probably already screwed up because I started in the center. If you guys don't have one of these, you should buy one. Girls, guys, government, robots, aliens, whoever else is watching. Come on now. Just don't get in my way this time. Who needs an electric motor? I know you all want to see Mrs. Max out here. She's sleeping. What are you looking at? Y'all watch Bad Chad and Jolene? I'm gonna start doing it like they do. Non-stop recording. No more fast play. You just get a straight hour or a half hour or 20 minutes of me rambling and doing whatever I'm doing for the day. Y'all see me sweating?
Oh, you're pouring, dude.
Oh, I'm freaking pouring sweat. You think I ought to turn the AC on? Oh, that one started off a little crooked. Oh, let's see if we can fix it. We probably shouldn't try to fix this. I'm just going to screw it up more. Well, we'll start by putting our roll in it, maybe. Well, I don't know what I was rolling last, but it must have been something not so thick or something not so big. Oh, snap. Snap, pop, a crack. Oof, and we got a roll. We'll put a kick on it or a brake or... Let's do this one next. Perfect. Now we'll put our flange on it. Now we need a 45-ish. Hold up, we're catching up over here. Stay there, redneck. Don't go away. See, I told you. Don't worry about that. Just my leg. I don't think this brake likes this thicker metal. But it'd be fine. Look, we got a floor pan. Sweet. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, it's morning for me. I'm not sure what time it is for you, but I gotta give another shout out. Steve, man, these things are sweet. He went and made us custom stickers of Rustella. How cool is that? And then Johnny, boy, Steve also, man, thank you. Thank you so much, buddy. I greatly appreciate that. I must have pulled that thing out of my pocket 50 times, and every time I looked at it, it put a smile on my face. Thanks, man. And Johnny has sent us in quite a bit of stuff. And Johnny, if there's any kids, cover their eyes. Johnny sent us a lot of stickers, and Johnny sent us radios. He sent us a lot of stuff, but he's definitely trying to help fill the sticker wall up. Hey, P.O. box in the description. Anybody wants to send a sticker so they can see it on the wall. And I just want to say I appreciate every single one of you, whether you're a subscriber, a member, or you just watch. I really appreciate it, because if it wasn't for all of you, I'd just be recording stuff and looking like a weirdo for no reason. At least I got somebody watching me. So, yeah, we gotta get back to work. The floor pan didn't come out too bad. I mean, you gotta remember, I did it by myself. I will say they're a little drunk, you know, they went different directions, but it's fine. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It still freaking looks good, and I don't think we're gonna use the whole floor pan. When you buy a floor pan patch, or any patch for that matter, you don't have to use all the metal that you paid for, is what I'm trying to say. Well, this side's a little better than the other side, and I don't feel like we should have to cut all this out, so I'm not gonna cut all that out, and I don't think I'm gonna cut that flange out. So, only because to get this pinch weld apart here, it's not gonna be fun. So with that being said, I feel it'd just be easier to weld it right here where the metal's solid. And I think that's what we're gonna do. So we'll put it in here, trim it up, and I guess go to, I hate sanding. Now the front pan, this is another episode. We're just gonna talk about it real quick. I'm tossed, I'm really tossed. Like, I'd like to cut everything out so it matches the other side, but why do extra work for no reason? Especially when we're all said and done. This will be painted, and there'll be sound deadener down, and there'll be a rug over it, and we'll never see the freaking floor again. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna make just this sliver patch instead of the whole pan, and then we'll make the corner and this little sleeve here. Because this, look, that's, well, I'm gonna poke it with my finger, it's solid. No, I mean, you gotta take my word for it. It is much more solid than the other side was, although the rocker's been patched a bunch, but we'll get to that later. We're not poking at it now, stop it. All right, I gotta get some sanding done. You don't want to watch that, and then I'll get some trimming, and we'll see if we can get that panel welded in. Here comes the fun part. Time to secure her down with some self-tappers. I'm overlapping all these floors about a 1/2 inch. This side's a little bit more, but it's fine. I painted everything, you saw it. I'm not gonna lie, guys, girls, government, it was a little freaking nippy this morning in Florida. When I woke up, it was like 41 degrees. I was like, what? That was cold. She's fitting in pretty good without even tweaking her. How do you beat that? That's nice. So I think our floors are a good bit thicker than what was in here, because man, I can cut these old ones out with tin snips real easy. I thought I was a man and I cut one of the lines with a pair of tin snips. Boy, my freaking arms were tired pretty quick. So I got the double cuts out for the other one. Looking good. It's looking good all the way around. Hold on, bear with me. It's early still. Alright, I like it. I'm gonna trim up over here a little bit because there's actually two bolts that go down through for the, I believe for the seat. That way we don't have to drill them out afterwards, and I get a couple more self-tappers in here, and we'll have to get the old freaking hot glue gun out and glue her down. Well, would you look at that? I found the pink finger. How cool is that? Oh, we've missed you so much. Well, check it out. We got her tacked up. And then, unfortunately, I ran out of wire. So, I'm going to change the wire. How much fun is that? So, have you ever changed wire? Well, it's pretty simple. It tells you how to, so I'm not going to explain it. Well, would you look at that? That looks freaking awesome. She's all welded in there all the way around. No sense grinding them down, you know. It's a floor. We're going to cover it with seam seal. Hey, that's not too freaking bad for doing a floor pan all by myself, including the bead rolls, huh? She looks pretty good, no? We got to do some scraping back there. None of that's through. That's just all surface. But because these windows were leaking, yeah. What's that? What the freak? Let's poke it with a screwdriver. Man. Let's go. What? Well. Okay, we got more work to do. Man, hold on. You guys just stay here. What are you doing? Can you see what we're doing? That's horrible. Why? I think it's all silicone. Oh, the whole mount's gone. That's the body mount. How's that work? How's it shifted that far? Uh-oh. What's shifted? Well, that's the body mount. That's the body mount. And that. Uh-oh. Everything's in this corner. Let's get it out of there. Well, looks like we need to rebuild on this. That's fine though, right? Don't worry about it. It's to be expected, right? We should have just found another body. Yeah, where do you find a 1957 Chevy four-door wagon body? You sure don't find them by me a lot. Trust me, I've looked. They want $500 for rotted out doors. Well, this side's nice, but unfortunately, look at that. Dang it. Look, that don't even line up with the body mount. What the heck's going on there? Huh. Okay, well, that's a future problem. We're not going to worry about it here. That's all the time we got this week. I'm sorry, everybody. I appreciate y'all watching. Well, we got lots more work to do. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'll see y'all next week. Head over to SquareMaxMerch.com if you want to get yourself a sweet shirt or, I don't know, we got cool stuff over there. Go check it out. Appreciate it. Peace.